I was in a cab, scrolling through my phone, when my Bluetooth accidentally connected to the car speaker. Out of nowhere, a voice came through, a woman whispering,
"He knows. I think he knows everything."
I froze. The driver looked at me, confused. "Is that your call?" I shook my head. My phone showed no active calls, no number, no app open, just the voice.
"You need to leave tonight, before it's too late."
The voice cracked. She was crying. I tried turning Bluetooth off, switching apps, even restarting my phone. Nothing worked. The voice kept coming through. Then came another voice, a man's. Cold, calm.
"It's too late, Anna."
The line went silent. My heart raced. Now here's where it gets weirder. When I got home, I Googled what I heard. There it was, a true crime case from 2007. A woman named Anna was found dead. The last call she ever made? A voicemail that never reached its destination. Until now. The next few nights were sleepless. I kept hearing faint static from my phone speaker even when it was off. On the fourth night, I was staring out my window, mind numb from paranoia, when I saw it. Across the street, an old apartment, lights off, curtains drawn. Except one window. A pale blue light flickered behind it, and for just a second, I saw her. A woman, same face from the article, Vanna. Standing still, staring right at me. I blinked, gone. I rushed down, crossed the street. The building was abandoned, had been for years. But the front door? It was open, just slightly, and a phone was ringing inside. I stood frozen at the door. That ringing, it wasn't coming from inside an apartment. It was deeper. I stepped in. The floorboards creaked. The whole building smelled like mold, metal, and memories that should have been left behind. The sound led me to a rusted staircase, descending into darkness. At the bottom, a flickering light bulb buzzed in under it. An old rotary phone mounted on a cracked wall. Still ringing. No cord, no dial, just ringing. I picked it up. Silence. Then a click. Then in my voice.
"Hello."
But from a past I never lived. I should have dropped the phone and walked away. But something in that voice, my voice, kept me frozen. It repeated a sentence over and over. "She's waiting. You promised you'd come back." I didn't remember ever saying that, but something inside me did. Then the line went dead, but not the silence. The walls started whispering. Faint voices, layers, cries, footsteps. My footsteps. I turned around, nothing. Drawn deeper, I followed the sounds into a narrow hallway. And there, a rusted door, half open. Inside, a room full of broken mirrors, each reflecting versions of me. Younger, older, angry, lost. And in the middle, a chair. Empty, but warm. Then, one of the mirrors moved, and the reflection? It wasn't me anymore. I stared at the mirror, at the reflection that wasn't mine. Anna? Standing behind me, in my reflection, but not in the room. I spun around. No one. But the air changed. Warmer. Heavier. The walls began to hum at the same frequency as the call, the same voice. "She's waiting. She never left." I stepped toward the glowing chair. Sat. And suddenly, I was in her memory. Not mine. I saw the night of the voicemail. I saw her running, crying, dialing. I saw me, not older, not younger, just there. I'd promised her I'd help her leave. I never showed up. She waited, till it was too late. And the voicemail? It never delivered. Not until that night in the cab. Now I understood. This wasn't a haunting. It was a message, not for me to fear, but to remember.